We've got a live map here. We can see we can zoom in, zoom out. We can also see that we can show our legend of how these locate records look. We can turn on different layers. Let's go ahead and turn on aerial photos. Very simple application to use. Don't have to be a GIS expert. So there's aerial photos coming up. We can of course zoom in on these and also identify one of the locates. So we've zoomed in on one of these locates. We can also identify, I want to see that record, so we'll tap on it once and that'll search and bring up the information from the database. So there, it found the record. We can go ahead and open it up, look at it. It's all the data. We can even edit that data if we'd like to. But you know what I'd like to do is, I'd like to just search on a record, maybe by company or work type or street address. I know there's stuff on Pelican today that I've got to do. So let me go ahead and put a little bit of that name in. So there's the two records, and let's go ahead and click this one and zoom to it. So it's going to open up the map at that location. And there's that record zoomed into it. Now I can also, maybe I don't want to search, but I could just hop out of my truck and hit this button down here. That shows my GPS location, so that'll zoom to where I currently am. So we'll go ahead and click that. Even though I'm here in Dayton, Ohio, it'll bring the map up. And that's showing me my office building. And I can actually see I've got a record right there on top of my building. I can actually create new records. Let's come in here and not search on an existing record, but let's create a new one. So this allows me to grab my GPS, grab a photo, collect a new point, save it. So very easy to create records, have them pop up live right on the map. Freelance Mobile for CityWorks. We can also, of course, bring up all our CityWorks information too. Work orders, service requests, inspections, maps. Click on a hydrant. Oops. There's our hydrant. There's our hydrant. Let's go ahead and add a work order to it. And I go right into my CityWorks work orders where all my pull downs, templates, user, storerooms, labor, equipment, materials, all there ready to go. I can go in here and say, let's go ahead and do a hydrant. And do an inspection, so forth. So everything's right there. Take a photo. It's not a hydrant, it's a chair, but it'll do. So, Freelance Mobile for CityWorks, running on all mobile devices, iPads, iPhones, Androids. Not only does work with ArcGIS Server, but also all your CityWorks records.